If you could have one human talent that you don't currently have, what would it be? A human talent? Bilingual. I would love to be bilingual. I got Duolingo to learn Italian, but my ADHD makes it incredibly hard to hold on and retain any information. My memory's so bad. So yeah, I'd be bilingual. Then it would be an instrument. Would you lose for a painting? Huh? There's no correlation between age and emotional maturity. Advice can be given at any age. Facts. It's experience. Hello, Cinnamon. Hello. They talked about different topics, mainly advice, Bible verses, but it's meant for everyone. Well, that's the thing, like, I don't believe in the book, but there's music I like by, is it Hillsong? And that's super Christian. You know, you can take elements of stuff, but I don't believe you need to be a Christian to be a good person, the same way you don't need to be a Muslim to be a good person. I'm a good person, and I'm not any religion. Well, I say I'm a good person. I try to be a good person. I think to say you're fully a good person, anyone that says they are a good person usually isn't, so I try to be a good person. Interesting answer to the game show question. Thank you very much. Hey, Abby. Fix your lashes, babe. Nothing wrong with my lashes, babe. Let me catch up. Do you think a guy can have too high of a body count? I don't ever mention body count with anyone. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what your body count is as a woman. I don't give a fuck what your body count is as a man. The only thing I'm taking into account is how easy did you give your body. I don't mind what your number is. Everyone has a stage. Everyone's young once. Everyone does whatever. My thing is, when you're past the age of 25, how are you living? Are you choosier now you're older? My thing isn't about how many people. Mine is how old was you when it slowed down. If you're 35 and you're still fucking like a teenager, you are avoiding shit in your subconscious. You've probably got some trauma. If, however, you had a slightly stage when you were younger and you decided to mature at 25, I can fuck with that. Controversial question. Oh, I love controversy. Thoughts on dating people who have online spicy? Have online spicy? Who have online sex? With who? You need to elaborate. Your lips look great. Thanks. I paid good money for them. But she reads astrology charts. I don't read astrology charts, I read astrology characteristics. How do you overcome jealousy when your man finds another girl pretty? I honestly don't give a fuck, because I know. The thing about a lot of women is, a lot of women will try to deny themselves the obvious. Oh, my man doesn't find other people attractive. Yes, he does. Your man's watching porn. Your man finds a lot of other things attractive. So for me, it's about respect. I can look at a man in the street and be like, he is a bloody good looking man, but I still want my man more. That's the realistic side. I'm going to find other men attractive. But if you love your man and fancy your man, you should still find him more attractive. Now, men don't think like women, but when a man is really in love, he will have more tunnel vision than he did before. So just make sure your man's really in love with you. He can objectively say that woman's attractive, but he just shouldn't find her more attractive. If he does, don't be that man. Hello there, nice to be here. I need some advice from girl to girl. Go for it, Yasmin. I'm sorry your message is so far away, but I read through every single person's comment. Best biscuit has to be custard cream. Viennese swirl. How can you not believe it if you have not read the book? Well, if I don't read a book, but I read you part of the book and you don't resonate with the book, then you can not believe it. That's common sense. I don't think your memory is bad, it's a subjective, just doesn't bring you joy. Languages bring me loads of joy. I fucking love being around foreign people. I've always been like that since I was a kid. Whenever I meet people, the first thing I ask them is, what's your accent? What's your background? I don't know why it is. I've always been so drawn to people knowing their heritage. Maybe because I didn't know mine for so long, but I love languages. When I hear people speak their native language, I'm like in awe. So there's a lot of passion there. Even if I read a book, I couldn't tell you 2 days later what was in it. It's really bad. I really don't want it to be that way, and I'm really trying to manifest it not being that way, but it is. Would you ever tell a lie when you know that it can benefit someone? Yes, but not a lie that's going to destroy someone's life. You cannot base what you believe if you don't have any real knowledge on it. Okay, you just want to argue, so I'm just going to stop acknowledging this. I've told you, I don't believe in it. I'm not going to believe in it, and you trying to force it down my throat is not going to make me believe in it. He didn't text me all day, and I don't know. Yesterday we talked, everything was fine. Should I text? If he's acting off, it's for a reason. Don't chase after him or put him off even more, Yasmin. I love how you answered my question. Very difficult to guess, though. And I'm usually quite good. Okay, Anthony92, I'd love to see you try. Hey, sorry for being late tonight. How's it going? Caden, no problem. It's going really well, thanks. So you've been ran through. I'm not going to acknowledge that question. I really, like, are we still... Hi, Lara! Are we, like, do you know what's, like, when I see these Tate fucking followers being like, girls with a body count higher than 2 are ran through, not only do I laugh and think you've had no pussy ever in your life and have no idea how to fuck, but I think to myself, like, you're asking 18-year-olds that. If a man even asked me on here, what's your body count, when I'm nearly a 30-year-old woman, I wouldn't even acknowledge that. That's like, I'm a woman, babe. I'm not a girl. Like, I don't need to entertain a little question. Like, whether or not my body count was 1 or 100, I wouldn't turn and go, oh, 1, pick me, choose me. I still wouldn't tell you, because that's a fucking stupid question. Honestly, I feel so sorry for the girls, and I feel sorry for you Gen Z girls, I really do. What you've got to deal with. Boys never asked this when I was younger. Never. I never had a... If you was on a date, 3 or 4 dates in, they might be like, if you don't mind me asking, like, you know, how many people have you slept with? But you usually both discuss it for, like, STI reasons. Have you been tested recently? You know, sexual safety. But the way little boys talk about body count now, the fact that we even say body count, nah, never happened when I was younger. Thank God. I feel like I just got the best years of dating when I was younger. Crazy. How do you remove your ego in these situations you mentioned? I wish I could do you have to remove yourself feelings-wise from stuff. Not enough to let them get away with it, because if they're asking you questions that are really inappropriate, then no. But if you know it's just harmless, then, you know, like, he's allowed to find another girl attractive. There's 7 to 9 billion people on the planet. You're not going to be the only attractive person in the world. Okay, hold on. Think she means OF. Wait, Kane, who means OF? There are many lies about, and you don't really truly know what you have. Okay. She believes in astrology, but no religion. You obviously haven't listened to this live at all then. I'm going to say a mix of either Spanish, Portuguese or Cuban. Okay. I have a very, very, very small percentage of Iberian. Now, that's Spain and Portugal. I don't know which one it is, because I did it on a spit sample DNA thing. But it's very small. Very, very, very small. My second smallest to Eastern European. So a little bit of Eastern European, a little bit of Iberian, and then there's 2 main ones. Cool. This Dylan's your favourite is a dick. Let's get rid of him, because he sounds like an absolute bell end. Okay, he's gone. Thank fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Again, if people are like, where are you reading? I read everyone's comments, so I'm just catching up. I'm from Brum and fell in love, but she cheated. That is the most random message for you to mention where you're from and then say a random person cheated. Okay, go on, elaborate. How was your experience dating Pakistani men? I mean, the Pakistani guy I dated, it was only 3 dates. He was a gentleman. He was perfectly polite. And the things that I would comment have got nothing to do with him being Pakistani. So I couldn't comment on those dating elements down to his race.